let's convert over the word school. Okay, so how did the CH of the word school convert over?
Convert over K.
Yes, as K. And now if we take a look at the beginning of the word, what do we have?
We have two consonants.
Yes, and what do you do to the S?
We remove the S.
Yes, and now we have S, no, not the S, but K-O-O-L, like call, if we pronounce it like it's written. What happened to the two O's? How is it first off pronounced in English?
Like O and U, they pronounce.
Yeah,
Call.
yeah, call. We changed to O and U. In Finnish, in English it was pronounced as long U sound, school. But Finnish took the middle road, one of both. If we change the two O's to O and U, how is it then?
Oh, you mean all?
Yes, we have call, and if you change the two O's to OU, how is it then?
Coal.
Coal. And now we added one vowel. What was the vowel?
It was U.
Yes, how is the final word?
Koulu.
Koulu, very good. To go, the verb to go had the part men as its first syllable. What is the second syllable?
Mennä.
Mennä, yes, it was mennä. And it's the A with two dots. Why? If you take a look at the first syllable.
Because the word is this E.
Yes, and what group does it belong to?
Neutral.
Yes, and what kind of ending does the neutral take?
A is dots.
Yes, the dotted group.
Yeah.
How is I go?
Mennä.
That is to go.
Okay.
Take off the last
Menen.
syllable. Yes, menen. And what did you do there?
I just add N.
And before that?
Before that, I put this placeholder.
Yes, placeholder.
Placeholder.
Very good.
E.
How is I go to school?
Menen koulu.
But how did we get into school, the into? Think about yourself falling in the hole and screaming, ah, what is this? Is it the long or short vowel sound?
It seems to be long.
Long, yes. And then we added a consonant there. First double T, last vowel of the word koulu, and then say it out loud and maybe you remember the last consonant then.
You mean koulussa?
Not that, but say first off, I go, how is that?
Okay, menen.
Menen, and then say the word school with two U's at the end.
Kouluun.
Kouluun, yes, the end. So if you don't know the answer, do the part that you know, and very likely the rest is going to activate. Or in this case, we could think of into China, because we have thought about that many times, Kiinan. So how would you say, do you go into school?
Mennetkö koulussa?
First off, do you go? How is that? Let's focus on the minimal information at first. Do you go?
Menetkö sinä?
Yes. And is it KO or KO with two dots on the question ending?
KO with dot.
Yes, menetkö sinä? And how is into school?
Koulussa.
That is in school.
Yeah. Kouluun.
Kouluun, very good. We go into the vowel, so we kind of double it, and we add an N. So imagine that you are a mole trying to dig a bigger hole, so you're kind of adding letters, you're digging into the word. Maybe that could help at remembering that it's the two vowels and the ender at the end. How would you say to watch?
Katsoa.
Yes. So how would you say I watch?
Katso.
Katson. And how would you say I watch you?
Katson sinua.
Katson sinua. Very good. And I don't watch you?
En katso sinua.
How is they humans watch me?
He katsovat minua.
Yes, very good. And what did you do to get the te form of the verb?
I just add this vat.
To which form? Did you add it to form or what?
What did he ask?
I'm just curious about which pathway did you take to get it. So you remembered it that the te ending was vat or vat, but did you just take off the last syllable and you added it there, or how did you get it, the answer?
Yes, I removed the A. I separated it. It was katsova, the word.
Yes.
Then I removed the A.
And you added the
and I hit the vat.
Yes, but I recommend you to take a little bit longer road, because with some verbs that have changes like H to K, in this kind of situations, it's better to take the longer road. So what was the longer road to the answer?
First to change it into mina.
Yes. How is I see? I watch.
Katson.
Yes, and what was the next step?
The next step we drop the N.
Yes, and we wanted what form next? What is te plural of?
He.
Yes, but what is the singular version? If we is plural of I.
Han.
Yes, he, she, it.
Yes.
So how is he watches?
Han katso.
Han katso with two O's. And how is I watch?
Mina katson.
Katson. How many O's do we have in the I form?
One.
One. Is the second O exclusive in the he, she, it form?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that means that we are going to do what to it?
To separate them.
What do you mean exactly by them?
These two O's.
What is the personal ending in the I form?
It was N.
Yes, and what is kind of exclusive ending on the he, she, it form?
It's O again.
Yes, the second O. So we are going to remove it. We have katso. And then what did you add to get the te form?
The vat.
Vat. And how is the final form?
Katsobat.
And te watch.
He katsobat.
And te don't watch.
He ei katso.
But now
He ei katsobat.
No, now you have he, she, it form of not or don't, but you need the te.
He eivät katso.
He eivät katso, very good. I would say they don't watch me.
He eivät katso minua.
And if you want to say we watch them, how is that?
Me katsomme heivät.
But what was, first off, let's take it step by step. What is the word te, humans?
He.
He, H, A, B, C, D, E. And what is the uncertain ending, in any case the singular, for example, which we have added to the football? For example, how is I play?
Pelata.
That's to play. And how is I play?
Pelan.
Pelan. And how is I play football?
Pelan jalkapalloa.
Jalkapalloa. And what did you add to the football word?
I add an A.
Yes. And what is the other option? But not with this word, but what is the, if we think about vowel harmony, A and...
Okay, A with dots.
Yes, A with dots. Now if we think about the word te, is it a plural or singular?
Plural.
Plural, yes. And what was the letter that represented plural in endings? What was the uncertain amount of cars? First, what is word car?
Auto.
Auto. And to help you, there happened a change. This secret letter changed to J.
Autoja.
Autoja, yes, it changed to J, but what was it originally?
It was I.
Yes, I. They look very similar, I. Now if you add the I to the word he, and then you are also adding a or a with 2 dots to it. Which one is it first off? Is it a or a with 2 dots?
With dots.
Why?
Because we have an E.
And what group does it belong to?
Neutral.
And what ending does it take?
With dots they take.
Yes. So add the I and a with 2 dots to it. And what do you have?
Heija.
Heija. And now if we look at the situation, how many vowels do we have together?
3.
3. And we want to avoid that. What was the consonant that we used to avoid this situation?
L.
Not L, but the easiest word to find this out is the word what.
D.
What is the word what in Finnish?
Okay, a T, yeah. Mitä.
T, yes, mitä. Now put the T into the ending, somewhere into the word heija. Put it somewhere and then say it out loud and think which one sounds right.
Heitä.
Heitä, very good, very good.